Hey guys, Sera here, and I've got another unboxing for you. But first, little segment I like to call Shirt of the Day. Today, we have the three brothers from Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows fighting death. The Percival brothers, I believe, with the Elder Wand, the Cloak of Invisibility, and the Resurrection Stone. Loved this story, and the animation style was awesome. But that's not what you're here for. You are here for the January 2017 Sci-Fi Block. Very excited. This is the very first Sci-Fan Block. Sci-Fi and Fantasy Block, I believe. That's what it said on the last card. And I'm really excited to get into this. I love fantasy. Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, Game of Thrones, all of it. I should have said Game of Thrones first. That's my number one. But I'm pumped to see what is in here. If they had a fantasy box, that with horror would have probably definitely been the first two I would have subscribed to. But let's break into it. I don't even want to speculate or anything. I just want to get into it. Oh, it's on the top. I keep forgetting they changed the way they open the boxes. But I do like how, unlike last month, this one is the new box. Thank gosh. Thank gosh. Thank God. Thank gosh. What, am I family friendly now? Come on. Thank you. Yes, 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 yes. Alright. This is what's inside. And I don't want to wait. I just want to look. What is this big thing on top? I don't know, but going under it to get the shirt. It's a black shirt. Oh, damn it. Well, it's a ladies' medium, but I already saw what kind of shirt it is, and not my kind. It is a Dungeons & Dragons shirt, because they folded the tag and the size up under the Dungeons & Dragon. Oh, the Demogorgon. Well, I like the Demogorgon from Stranger Things. If it didn't say Dungeons & Dragons on it, I'd probably wear it. I was never a Dungeons & Dragons player. Anything like that. It's a really cool shirt, though. It looks like a cool character, monster thing. So that's cool. Alright, starting off pretty good. And if that wasn't, like, hint enough, it's definitely the Sci-Fan Block. Alright, what is this big-ass thing on top? I don't want to fight with this the whole time. What is this? Oh my god! Oh my god, what is it? Game of Thrones, Map of Westeros, and Map Marker Magnet Set. 2 full-size magnet sheets. Oh my gosh, that is the north? I mean, yeah, that's the north of Westeros. Yeah, because it only goes down to Sunset Sea. Wait, is that all of it? Is that Dorne? It doesn't have Dorne on here. As I look at my giant map of Game of Thrones I have right here, this doesn't go down far enough. Oh wow, it's already open on the side. Oh, this is not very well packaged. Not at all. But the magnets are cool. They're markers for each house. I like that it's big, but it sucks that I had to curve it over everything. It was in there like this. That sucks. But I'm so excited. I hope there's another Game of Thrones item in there, though. I really do. I love, Game of Thrones. Oh, Game of Thrones. I'm a really big Game of Thrones fan, in case you couldn't tell, right? No, totally not obvious. Okay, what's next? Okay, we have a Harry Potter wallet. Oh, there's writing on the back. Harry Potter. Harry Potter! It is a Harry Potter wallet. The iconic fight scene! And inside you have, it is a buckle down, officially licensed product. Inside you have where you put all your cards and where you put your money and stuff. I like when there's patterns on the inside, but that's just me. Okay, what else? There is legit so much stuff in here. Like, so much. We have postcards. Ooh, that's right, there's a NASA thing in here. These are NASA postcards. Oh, these are so cool. I'm not normally a postcard fan, But these are all, like, of planets and shit. There's Jupiter, Venus, Mars, Earth, Europa, Kepler 16b, Kepler 186f, first exoplanet, the Grand Tour, HD 40307g is Super Earth. Oh my god. Enceladus, PSO J318.5-22. Oh my gosh! I love these! And they're so cool looking! Oh man! Oh, and they have like little facts on the back, on the top. These are cool. I like these. I like stuff like that. Okay, there's legit so much stuff in here. Oh, we have our pin. It is a Dungeons and Dragons pin. That's a nice pin. That is very nice. The shirt and the pin are both Dungeons and Dragons. That's something. That's a really nice pin. Alright. Is it a book? Doctor Who System Wipe. The virtual world of Paralife is in very real danger. Oh my god, it's legit a book. The Doctor finds himself trapped in the virtual world of Paralife. As the Doctor tries to save the inhabitants from being destroyed by a deadly virus, Amy and Rory must fight to keep his body in the real world, safe from the mysterious entity known as Legacy. Oh my god, I loved Amy and Rory. Nice! Nice, 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 nice. Yay! I am so happy. I am so happy. Okay, what's this box? Whoa! 3D playing cards from The Hobbit. There we go. Ooh. This limited edition set of playing cards brings your favorite characters to life in 3D. From Bilbo Baggins and Gollum to Thorin Oakenshield and Gandalf the Grey, there are over 20 characters featured in this deck. That is cool! I don't really need any more playing cards, but apparently these are all 3D. So, that's pretty freaking sweet. Is there anything else in here? Oh my gosh. There is a print. Oh my god! Okay, I love this print. It is a mashup print of The Hobbit and Alien. What? And look at all the aliens crawling up the thing. Oh my god. This is pretty much, this isn't a sci-fan box. This is a fantasy box. This alien is the only science fiction thing in here. I mean, and I guess the NASA postcards. I like this print. Oh my god, that's so cool. I love mashup things, and I love this. That's alright. Yeah. The box is empty. We have new puzzle piece. Yes! Getting closer to that $100 Shirt Punch gift card, which I need so much. It doesn't say you can't use this at Shirt Punch, but it says redeem it at nerdblock.com/shop, so. Arcade Block is being upgraded to Gamer Block. Tells you, yeah, it's the E for Everyone block and the M for Mature block. And then Nerd Block is starting to use a magazine instead of the individual cards, which I think is a little loot cratey of them, but I also think it's really cool. And I like it. The coolest gear from Stark Industries, Origins of the Demogorgon, what's inside January's Sci-Fi Block. This is a Sci-Fan Block. This is a fantasy block with, like, the bare minimum tiny little bit of science stuff in it. Which, I love that there's so much fantasy stuff, but if you're gonna call it a sci-fan block, they really needed a better mix of science fiction and fantasy stuff. They really dove into the fantasy part of it. This is the same kind of book. This is, like, literally the same booklet that was in Nerd Block Classic, though. So I'm curious to see if the inside is the same as well. Nerd Block Nation, yep, this is the exact same. The exact same. What's inside January's Sci-Fi Block? Obviously, this is different. But Okay, the wallet, postcards, shirt, print, and pin are exclusive. So the playing cards, Game of Thrones map, and Doctor Who book is not. So we have the Hobbit 3D playing cards, Game of Thrones map of Westeros and map marker magnet set, Harry Potter wallet, NASA postcards, Dungeons and Dragon pin, Doctor Who assorted books. So, alright, you could have got this one, or there are two others on the back, Death Riders and Heart of Stone. You could have gotten either of those, as well as that one. You shall not reproduce print. And the Demogorgon shirt. Next month's theme is the Hunters. And it's got a picture of this road, which leads me to believe there's definitely gonna be some supernatural stuff in there. Sci-fi and fantasy. It seems like something more you'd see in Horror Block, but I'm thinking there's gonna be some supernatural next month. Ad for Horror Block, Origin of the Demogorgon, and yeah, this is, with aside from showing the different things, like for the different block, this is the exact same book as the Nerd Block Classic, which I can't blame them. Most companies just have to make one book for one box. You can't, I mean, I guess can't expect them to make all different books for all different blocks. But I'm still a little disappointed to see stuff from the coolest gear from Stark Industries in Sci-Fi Block. I don't know, it's irrational, but still am. I do like this box because it has items from a lot of franchises that I love, but to call it a sci-fi and fantasy block is, I feel, inaccurate. This is a fantasy block with some NASA postcards and a mashup print. There is nowhere near enough sci-fi stuff in this block to really be able to call it a sci-fi block. This is really, it's a fantasy block. And I think people who are really more into sci-fi who got it this month are going to be really disappointed and let down at the lack of sci-fi in it. As far as the items, I am a fan. I love books. I love to read. So, and I love Doctor Who, and I love Matt Smith and Amy and Rory. The Pawns were like up there as my favorite companions. I like the print. I like the print a lot. It makes me laugh. I like the magnetic map and markers, but I mean, it's a little like, what do I do with this? It's kind of just like, a thing to have. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's Game of Thrones, so I like it. The NASA postcards are awesome. The cards are cool. It's a bunch of like, okay, pretty cool stuff. Nothing in it blows me away. But it was a very full box. It was definitely a very full box this month. I think they were trying, because they're trying out a new thing with the fantasy, they wanted to jam as much stuff in there as they could to show people, hey, look what we can do. I do think they fell short a little bit by not putting enough sci-fi into the sci-fi fantasy mashup box. So that's my opinion on it, but I want to know what you guys think. So go ahead and leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think of this block. Let me know what your favorite item in it was, what you thought of it as a whole, and mostly I want to know what you guys think of Nerd Block mashing together science fiction and fantasy into one block, and how well you think they did that in this. Personally, I think they should make a whole new block for fantasy. I think sci-fi and fantasy, they can each have their own blocks. I think they're both strong enough subjects to stand on their own. Also, go ahead and leave a like, because I like likes and they make me happy. And go ahead and subscribe, because I do this kind of thing a lot. Unboxings are very much my thing. And I will see you guys soon for another such unboxing. Bye.